Alright guys, so today we're going to be doing Yousef from Vulnhub. So let's start off with an nmap scan to find the IP address of the machine. So this is the IP address. Let's check out what's there. Nothing in the source code as well. So let's run a GoBuster scan. So GoBuster to enumerate directories using this word list, and URL is here, the same one, and then extensions of files as PHP, TXT and HTML, 64 threads, and output to GoBuster. So just let that run and run a full nmap scan. So this is just to scan all ports, the entire range. So let's just let this run for a while. And this is finished, so there's only 22 and 80 open. Let's take a look at the versions. So versions of SSH and HTTP here. Meanwhile, okay, so open SSH. There's one over here, and let's see if there's anything. This seems to be the latest version, but let's check. Alright, we have two folders. That's basically this, and server status is forbidden. So let's just let GoBuster run for a little more time. Alright, so this one. We need a username and password, which we don't have, so let's just keep this open in case we get one. And here let's see if this works. So downloading that file and saving it as exploit.py. Python 3 exploit. So usage so there's nothing from there. Let's check the help. So let's try minus. Minus all minus u to get the URL. So nothing from there. Alright, GoBuster finished but found nothing. Let's try another word list. So this time we're going to try one from git sec lists. Web content. Let's try this one. Large draft large directories text. Alright, so minimize that. Let's just wait for this to run. So we have a new file here. Let's see what it is. It says forbidden. Maybe let's try to bypass this. We'll use Bob for that. Alright, so here we'll use a header. It's x forwarded for yes, yeah. Alright, so you're able to see that. So let's try to run GoBuster there. For now, we can just check the default credentials work here. Turn back that and add the x forwarded for and try it again. Alright, so you're able to get in. Admin was the password. Now upload file is something useful. So again, paste that, forward it. Alright, so now we have an upload, so we can possibly try to upload a PHP reverse shell. So we just have to change the IP address. So 192.168.1 ifconfig so it's 14 and port, let's do 9000. Alright, now set up a reverse shell listener and upload the file. Go back to burp. Transfer, open and send. Add it again, make sure the change is alright. Forward it. File not allow. Alright, so let's see if a PNG can be uploaded. So again, changing the IP addresses and port. Alright, let's do something else. Alright, so here the only difference is that the magic bytes has been replaced with a PNG. So when a server detects the file type of this, it's going to read it as PNG. So here you can see these are the header by magic bytes for the PNG file. So let's use the file command. Here you can see it's a PHP script and file here PNG. So that's the difference between both of them. Alright, so drop this. And add that. Make sure, alright. Let's first try it without. So here, if this is allowed, then the check is only happening on our side, and once the data is sent, there's nothing being checked on the server side whether the file is maintained or not. I mean, it's PNG or not. So let's forward that. Let's try it again. Alright, so here you see the file has been uploaded. Let's copy that. Paste it here and export for local host forward. Alright, it's loading and we have a reverse shell. So we have a reverse shell as www data. So let's upgrade a reverse shell now. Alright, so first let's check ID, groups, sudo-shell. Alright, nothing here. Cat check for users on the machine. So we have root, Yousef and guest. So let's check Yousef first. Okay, so we have a user.txt file here and it's base64 encoded, so decode that. Base64-D. Alright, so we got SSH credentials for Yousef. So we're gonna SSH into the box as Yousef 168.1.9. Yes, and paste that there. Alright, so we're in. Alright, so looks like there's no secondary user text file for Yousef. Check ID. We have sudo, so let's do sudo-l and Yousef123. Alright, so Yousef can run all commands, so sudo-s and we're root. Cat the root.txt file, again base64 encoded. Alright, so that was the box. Thank you for watching.